Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel SideSalad. I am Jimmy and this will be another story time video playing Trials Fusion on the PS4. So to continue from video number 1, I wanted to talk about some dirt bike video games. If any of you have ever played MX 2002 featuring Ricky Carmichael on the PS2, you will know what I'm talking about because that game was so fun. If you still have a PS2 and you enjoy dirt bikes a lot, maybe you're younger and you just got into them, and for some reason you have a PS2 laying around, try to find MX 2000. Actually, yeah, there's two of them. MX something, I think it was MX featuring Ricky Carmichael or whatever, and then there was another one. It was MX Superfly was the other one. So yeah, MX featuring Ricky Carmichael and then MX Superfly, but the first one was so much fun. And that was on the PlayStation 2. If you have played it, and you know what I'm talking about, that game was awesome. That was like Tony Hawk, old school Tony Hawk games on a dirt bike. That was fun. And yeah, I couldn't get enough of that game when I was younger. MX Superfly, the sequel, more of the same, better tricks, more tricks. It was pretty good too. Good time with that. There's another game also on the PS2 called Freakstyle. That game was over the top. I think it was made by EA Big at the time. EA did a line of games called Big, and they were just over the top type games, like their SSX snowboarding, and I think they had a rally game at the time. And you could. Mike Metzger was on the cover art, and there was other characters, Brian Deegan, and so on. And again, that was just an over-the-top racing combined freestyle game that was extremely fun. Also, yeah, and then it kind of got into the, I think it was like the MX versus ATV series, because it had ATV Off-Road Fury. I think was the first ATV game, and man, this track is amazing. Let me just say that real quick. Yeah, so then they had the ATV Off-Road Fury, and then MX versus ATV. So those were good. I think these trial games are the best dirt bike, trial bike, whatever you want to call it, type games out right now. Haven't really played a new dirt bike game in a while. I know they had a racing game that just released. It was Dirt Bike 1, and they actually had like a MotoGP one. I can't even remember the names of them right now, I'm sorry. But they were released recently, and I've been trying. I don't play a lot of racing games and stuff like that anymore. But they looked alright. So I don't know if you guys have played any good ATV dirt bike games and any recently or whatever, let me know. Maybe I'll check them out if they're good. Some good dirt bike DVDs. I mentioned Flip Out in my first video, and I imagine there's all sorts of DVDs out now, but I had a couple when I was younger, and one that I remember watching quite a bit was The Adventures of Twitch and Scummy. It was Jeremy Twitch Stenberg and I think it was Colin Morrison, Scummy, and boy, that was a great video. Amazing, footage, music, everything. Very good. If you're into that kind of stuff, probably check that out. I remember having a Ronnie Feist video. Travis Pastrana had a lot of videos. I guess he's got a lot now with the Nitro Circus. It's kind of its own big thing. Videos and worldwide tours, live tours, which is crazy, for something like that. To go out on tour and almost like on a nightly basis be doing the stuff that they do. It's pretty incredible, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, maybe if you guys see anything more to check out. I know the tricks in freestyle have been getting pretty crazy. Travis Pastrana's double backflip a couple years ago at the X Games. I know Kyle Loza was doing his, like, I think it was called the Electric Death odd body varial type thing. Other variations of body varials. Front flips have been landed. You know, they keep saying, oh, these tricks are impossible, these tricks are impossible, backflip is impossible, it was done, double backflip impossible, it was done, front flips possible, and it's done. You know, it's like these guys just keep pushing the limits and pushing their bodies, and big risk, and so these guys, I mean, it's what they love, and it's awesome that that's what they're doing, but hopefully, you know, they all stay as safe as possible, because it really sucks any kind of injury, especially permanent or long-lasting injury, so it's a big risk. Used to ride four-wheelers a lot when I was younger, actually. In the first video I mentioned having a dirt bike, and I definitely loved that, but yeah, when I was younger, before that, because I didn't get the bike till I was 15 or 16, and definitely was on, you know, four-wheelers and all sorts of stuff before that. I mean, I grew up on a farm, so we knew how to have fun, had lots of it, you know, all sorts of different crazy stuff, so good times, good times. Not so much anymore. Work as a security officer right now, that's what I do, and now making some YouTube vids on the side. See how this goes. So yeah, I'm really excited to be playing, doing the playthrough of Assassin's Creed Unity Dead Kings DLC. Like I said, you know, it'll be something short, and yeah, hopefully it just goes good, you know, and everything works out fine. Again, if there's anything you guys think that I could do differently or should do, suggest it in the comments. I'll be reading them. I'm brand new to this, so please bear with me. I guess I can try doing an experts club track, and I guess I have cleared most of them. I got a gold on this one, it looks like. Is that a gold? No, yeah, that's a bronze. I always say it's a gold. Oh, that's a freestyle track. I don't want to do freestyle. How about Jungle Gymkhana? Gymkhana. Rally racing. What's that guy's name? I can't think of his name. Ken Block. Ken Block. You know, doing his Gymkhana on YouTube. If you've never seen those before, check those out. Just type in Gymkhana, as you can see on the screen right now, and wow, Ken Block, man, those things are awesome. That's one thing that I would love to try. You know, if I had the money, you know, I'd love to try doing some rally racing. I think that'd be pretty insane. I mean, you can obviously see why guys like Travis Pastrana and Brian Deegan, you know, they've all gone from freestyle motocross and to the rally racing, and I think Deegan still does the off-road truck racings or whatever those are called. Okay, these tracks are a little bit harder, so I might need to concentrate a little bit before I was just doing commentary and doing some easier tracks. I'd like to play some custom tracks too that people have made, you know, download some of those from the network or whatever, and see what people have made. You know, a lot of creative minds out there, possibly, you know, even making better tracks than the developers themselves, you know. But yeah, I think I'll be doing a lot of these videos playing either this game or games like it. You know, again, talking about just what's going on in the gaming world, you know, what interests me and may interest you. Yeah, the announcers in this game, if you listen to them, if you ever played this game, it's like their robots are like artificial intelligence, and the girl is different, and then there's a male character. It's odd, but whatever. Oh man. There, finally. Let's see. Whoops. Some other games coming out that I'm really looking forward to. Actually, one that I'm most looking forward to is a game called Bloodborne on the PlayStation 4. I never played any of the Dark Souls or Demon Souls games, so this is going to be a whole new experience for me. It's, I guess it's kind of like a successor to those games. Again, I've never played them though, but Bloodborne really has my attention right now, and who knows, you know, maybe I'll be doing some videos of it, not sure. So it looks like it'd be a pretty long game, probably a lot of deaths by the looks of things. And the other videos that I've seen of those games, they're very hard and challenging, but I think it'll be interesting. You know, it's set in that Victorian time period, which The Order also will be set in, and apparently the new Assassin's Creed Freedom, I think is what it was called. I don't know if that's definite of what it's going to be called. No, Victory. Assassin's Creed Victory. I'm sorry, Assassin's Creed Victory, which was leaked a little while back. Okay, there we go. Definitely Batman when that comes out. Some fighting games though. I guess they're porting Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4. They announced Street Fighter 5. They're making porting Blaze Blue. I think it's Chrono Phantasma. Dead or Alive 5 Last Round, which I played a lot of Dead or Alive 5 on the Xbox 360. So I think I'll re-get it just to do some videos on it, you know, and it's like $40 with a bunch of DLC and some new characters that I didn't get on the 360. You know, I just kind of had the base game and played that, didn't get a lot of the DLC and stuff like that for it. Yep. The rabbit hole. What other fighting game? Oh, Mortal Kombat 10. That'll be big. Man, I'm really hoping that Katana makes a return to that game in one way or another. I know it's like set 30 years from the last game. I don't know, whatever. It's Mortal Kombat, you know, just put Katana in there, please, because I had a blast playing as her in the last Mortal Kombat. Man, had some good combos with her. It's pretty insane. Jade was pretty fun to use. Quan Chi and Sub-Zero and Liu Kang. Good use of quite a few different characters in that game. I actually really enjoyed that. Again, I play quite a bit of fighting games, not a pro, but I think I'm pretty decent, so I'll be seeing a lot of fighting game footage from me. So if you enjoy that, hey, that's a plus, right? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try to get as far as I can in this level before I wrap this video up. Like another minute maybe or so. Don't want to go too long and cut off my intro. There we go, I'll end it here. It's a good place to end it. Look at that. Right in the box. There goes my coffin. Launch into outer space. ET phone home. Going to Uranus. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.